Good morning. My Keurig coffee maker is not working properly and it just doesn't, yeah. Anyways, so happy Monday. I am heating up some water and I'm gonna do a drip. I'm gonna do a drip coffee. So I need a really strong one. Double chin profile. Anyways, I always have some kind of coffee maker on hand. I don't know if you've seen, I have like coffee, I have the French press, I have the coffee maker with the pot, I have the Keurig, I have the drip coffee. That's about it. Yeah. So, how are you? It's a little too big, but should I use this cup or should I use this cup? Use this cup. Because it's blue. These Pete's, my friend. So, my friend got me hooked on Pete's, the Pete's French roast. So, I have so much of these spoons that I just use them for like scoops for my sugar, for coffee, salt, you name it. Let's make it fuller. Let's fill this pot up today. It's only my third cup of coffee. Let's get this. I got this as a gift from my husband's sister-in-law. It's been 2 years in the garage. So I was like, I was cleaning out my garage, my books. I'm still on my books, my goodness. Anyways, yeah. And back when I was living in Southeast Asia, I lived on drip coffees so much. I mean, we do this all the time. We didn't have like coffee makers. We did have coffee makers, yeah. We would use the coffee makers when we have company, but if it's just for, you know, myself in the morning, I would do drip coffee. I remember doing those. It was like, it took time, but you took the time to make coffee and it wasn't rushed, you know? But now you have the Keurig, and even the Keurig's not even fast enough these days. Man, anyways. So yeah, I've been up and I've been, like I said, been in the garage trying to clean out tubs. I have 3 tubs of books, cookbooks, novels. They're in the garage, and I start opening up the fridge outside, and that needs cleaning too. So I'll tackle that. Did I show it? It's like, look, the drip and then the coffee pot, you know, matches. It came with a lid. So anyways, yeah. Okay. Let's get on with our day. This I'm going to slowly tackle. I am going to spare you like what books I have in here and all that, because you know, you don't need to see that. Maybe you do, but I don't know. I just would like to just be by myself and not record and take time on just deciding which books needs to go and needs to stay. Obviously, it might take another, yeah. Me and my books. Okay, I'm gonna see you later, folks. It's 1:36 right now, and I know only got one tub done. At least one tub of books is out. I'm just gonna take all of it out, one tub at a time, go through it all. Camp Joy, Joy the Baker. She once had magazines out, but now she doesn't have any magazines out anymore. So, anyways, got myself coconut juice, and these two, well, this was like a box of thank you cards. Man, so pretty. Oops. Anyways, look at this. All right, let's have something. Let's see what I can have for a drink. Oh no. Oh, my fridge. Oh, really? Do I have to see it right now? I think the water has been dripping down from the freezer. Oh well. Let's have a little break. My newly fed sourdough, and in a clean jar. Wow. It's not like all messy on the side and stuff. I might prep a loaf of 2 of bread today. Hello, welcome back to Ping's Nonfiction Life. I hope you're doing well. And we are in the afternoon. It's 2:15. Oh my, what a morning. Only in America when you have 2 fridges, right? One in the kitchen and one in the garage. But we have an older one that was just, it was here before. The fridge in the garage was here when we bought this place, and also the oven, but we replaced the stove. We replaced the oven range, but we kept the fridge. It was still working. I know it's an older fridge. It still works. So I'm like, 5 years later, you know, it still works. It's just that type of fridge where it defrosts and then it just water runs through, I think. And if we were to replace the parts, we'll probably buy a new one. But for now, it's not a big deal. Sometimes I clean it once a week and it's fine, but I don't want it more than once a week. It's one of those things you just use until it's kaput, you know? So anyways, I'm finished with cleaning the fridge. I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's and buy what we need, not throughout the week. I don't usually buy throughout the week. I mean, I don't usually buy like a whole haul for the week. I go every other day. I could go every day because it's just so close. And I mean, one of us go out every day. So we stop by because it's on the way home, because Trader Joe's is on the way home. So that's an advantage. And I like going to Trader Joe's. I don't want to have to go once a week because, I mean, come on. It's just an outing for me. You know, it's an outing for me. That and Barnes and Nobles. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make my way there now before I yap too much, okay? Put on my sweater because, yeah, it gets super cold in Trader Joe's for some reason. For me, right now, I'm warm, but I know that at Trader Joe's it's gonna be cold in there. So, all right, I'll see you then. All right, just the basics from Trader Joe's: mushrooms, iceberg lettuce, green beans, broccoli. I've been craving so much broccoli lately. Black bean, a can of black bean, teriyaki sauce, Persian cucumbers, quinoa, tri-colored quinoa, yellow onions, a couple of ground beef, and the husband's deli meat, roast beef, and turkey. The salmon pieces are being marinated with this teriyaki sauce from Trader Joe's. It's on the savourier side, so if you want something a little bit more sweet, you can add more sugar. We are fine with this. I'm gonna let this marinate for another 10 to 15 minutes. I know it is late, but we're not as hungry because we ate lunch late. So yeah, there's another piece that I can't fit into this pan. I will marinate the other piece later. I'm gonna cook this in the air fryer. Drizzle a little bit of the sauce, and I'm gonna have more green onions. And this is sauté leftover, the bitter gourds and the bean sprouts and the Chinese scallions. So have it with rice, and we have dinner. I don't think I'll like the bitter gourd with the salmon tonight, but bon appetit, folks.